Welcome to Game 2. This is your host Arthur, here bringing you Pickup Basketball on July 27, 2013, Saturday, and really bringing you the finest action in the Dallas area in terms of old washed up guys playing basketball. And this game is an exciting one because of a lot of noise in the media in the past week between Marcus and Art, as they had a little Twitter war, and some of the major sports broadcasters picked up on that, and they were able to amplify that, and then their people told them to calm it down, and they did, and they made up. So this is the first time they've met since that little media grudge match. So here we have the Sabonettes. They've won their first game, and they're trying to win 2 in a row here against the Flashes. So, an air ball on the first shot, and it's 0-0. Devontae with the ball in the wing. He fires the pass over to Marcus, but Art, anticipating it, was able to intercept it and put it into the basket for 2 points. So, Art, with a strong start to the game, puts the Sabonettes ahead 2-0 as he anticipated that pass. Now a turnover from Devontae. Now 2 possessions in a row, Devontae has turned the ball over on a pass. Duran intercepting it and bringing the ball up the court. He gives it up to Sabin, who may have traveled with that first step, but no call. Passes the ball off to DK, who misses the jumper short. And now J.O. bringing the ball up. Little move to his left, puts up the three-pointer off the side iron, and the rebound goes to Duran. Duran between his legs, gets the pass over, turnover, as Tim intercepts the ball. And Tim, longtime player in the league, who hasn't been out for a while. It'll be good to see what kind of action he'll bring today. And J.O. with an air ball, and so it remains 2-0. J.O. not able to put the open shot in. Art bringing the ball up the court as Kevin trails behind. He looks to DK. Gets the ball over to Sabin, who had a nice cut going towards the basket, is able to reverse it with his left hand. It is now 4-0. Sabonettes ahead. I don't know if I'd make too much about this little grudge match thing. I think Art and Marcus are both competitors, and they just want to get out there and play some tough basketball. Thanks, Jimbo. I think that's true, too. They're just out to play basketball. And now Sean brings the ball over to the corner. Ball goes back to Sean. Sean looking left, dribbling right, crosses over, goes to the middle of the lane, and puts in a nice little layup floater to bring the Flashes back by 2. Oh, Duran misses a three-pointer, and Marcus with the rebound. Brings the ball up the court. Looks, goes behind the back. Ooh, fancy little move, difficult shot, and is unable to put that three-pointer down. Now the ball going to Duran as he looks, gets it over to DK, not much movement. Sabin goes over to his right, looks, gets the ball to Duran in the corner. Now Kalof flashing over, gives the ball off to Art. Now Sabin with the ball. Now Art going to the corners. DK isolated. Looks, gets the ball off to Kalof. Kalof goes over to Art, who gets the ball, who draws 2 defenders mysteriously, and gets the ball off to Sabin, who has the wide open jumper and isn't able to put it in. Still a 4-2 lead for the Sabonettes. Now Devontae with the ball, waiting for his teammates to join him. Tim, our recent new addition, giving the ball off to his teammate, and the shot by J.O. at the top of the key is no good. Now transition opportunity here. Oh, it looks like there's a foul there as Duran may have been pushed out of bounds. Interesting matchups we have in this game. DK, Marcus, Devontae. Some of these guys played in the last game with a couple of new additions, Tim and Marcus. So let's see what they can do. And so DK coming off the screen has a wide open jumper from about 18 feet and puts it in for a 6-2 lead. Marcus now bringing the ball up. Double team. Gets the ball off to J.O. at the top of the key once again. Little back pick. Little lob. No good, intercepted. There's a steal. Oh! Art had gotten the ball and outletted to a guy who wasn't looking, to Kalof. And the ball bounces off his behind for a layup for the other team. That was really an unfortunate pass. Now Art driving to the basket. He is fouled, and is able to put the ball in as he does a backdoor cut on Marcus for his 4th point of the game. It is now 8-4. Sabonettes ahead. Little bit of a double team in there. Ball is intercepted as it is thrown off his foot. Now, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What happened here? It looks like Sean ran into the back of the legs low on Sabin as he was going for a layup, and Sabin was not able to put that down. As a result, dangerous play. What do you have for us, Jimbo? Well, I don't really like that kind of play at all because guys are coming out here, they were amazing in their youth. They're a little bit over the hill now, and they're just trying to play ball and try to score some buckets and have fun and compete. And really, they don't want their legs taken out from behind when they're going for a wide open layup. For goodness sake, just let the man score a layup. You don't need to take out his legs. A man without a legs is like just a guy with two arms, and we need our legs and arms to get to work and play basketball. Very true, Jimbo. We're just trying to be safe. And it looks like there's a little conversation on the court right now. Instead of checking up the ball, there's some discussion about player safety and really just the desire to stay safe. So they've made up, and all is good, except, there can always be that underlying competition and passion as guys compete against each other. No doubt Saban will remember that dangerous play and be on the lookout for future dangerous plays. All right, so let's continue on with the action here. 8-4, the Sabanettes ahead. Now Devontae driving in is fouled. It'll be checked up. So it looks like everything is all right, and we're back to the action. Back to the action here with Duran checking the ball in, gives the ball up to J.O. Now Tim wants to post up on K-Luff with his patented turnaround off the side iron, and he's fouled on the elbow, so it will be reset. What do you have for us, Jimbo, on Tim? What's your scouting report? Tim, he's over 50 years old, but that man can shoot the rock from inside on that little patented turnaround he does. He gets it, he turns, and he puts the ball in the hole. Also shoots the three-pointer from time to time when he's open. Right. Tim, when he gets a little bit of time, he'll put in that three-pointer. Now Saban with a long pass to what he thought would be an open window there for DK. The ball falls through, it's not caught, and it's a turnover. So may have been an opportunity there, but Sabanettes were not able to capitalize. Now, ball goes over to J.O. A little bit of cutting action in the middle. J.O. going inside is fouled by K-Luff, and here we go again with a reset after the foul. So, it still remains to be seen what kind of offense the Flashes can produce against the Sabanettes, as they have not been able to score but 2 buckets so far. Now the ball being checked in. Devontae goes over to Marcus. Marcus feeding Tim inside on K-Luff. Nice little turnaround. Completely fools K-Luff on that as he is completely out of position and puts the ball in off the backboard for 2 points. It is now 8-6. Sabanettes ahead. Now Duran with a long three-pointer off the front iron, but it did strike iron. And what do we have here? Maybe a foul on the rebound, so Saban will check it up. Duran kind of hit and miss with some of those outside three-pointers. Will take a contested three. Sometimes he's hot and he puts them in, and other times, as you see, air balls and missed shots. Now K-Luff says, I can turn around and shoot that too. Not just you, Tim. And he puts in the shot. It's 10-6. The Sabanettes ahead. So K-Luff saying, hey, I'm not Tim, you're not the only one who can make that shot. Oh, Devontae with a long three-pointer. And Saban not respecting Devontae's range. And he puts in a three-pointer all net. Now Duran driving in, showing some of that inside-outside game. In this case, inside as he drives in. Guys flash out to challenge the shot from the outside. He's able to get to the bucket. No tall guys playing in the session today, so no rim protectors to really stop the insides if there is space. And of course, good shooting is what creates space. Now Marcus with a nice backdoor drive, unable to find an open shot. Passes it off to J.O., who misses the open three-pointer. Yes, Marcus beat Art on that drive. He wasn't paying attention, but they were not able to capitalize. Now Saban driving in. He goes inside. Ball off the backboard. It's a missed shot, and Marcus with the rebound, guarded by Duran. It's a 3-on-3 break, so no open shot yet here. Saban back. Devontae waiting at the three-point line. Oh, turnover. DK gets the ball out to Duran, who has an open three, passes it up, gives it off to Saban at the free throw line. It's a good shot from a 12-footer. It is now 12-9, Sabanettes ahead. So, Sean, who's been quiet this game, not going to the basket like he was last game, giving the ball off to Devontae. Devontae, little pick and roll action at the top of the key, picks up the ball, gives it off to Marcus, Art on him. Ball goes inside the Tim again, likes that matchup, off the front iron and misses it, rebound by Saban. Ball goes the other way, transition opportunity, DK passes the ball, another pass inside, DK misses the shot, rebounded by Devontae. We have a foul, so it'll be reset as DK was fouled on that shot opportunity. I noticed the Sabanettes are really passing the ball around well. You see 1, 2, 3, 4 quick touches, not a lot of dribbling, and so that bodes well for the Sabanettes. Now DK, again, with an open shot on the check-in, on the little pick action on the side. He had an open shot, but it went off the back iron, so it was no good. Now Marcus giving the ball off to Devontae. Some cutting action from Sean. Missed shot there, but Marcus with the rebound. Gives the ball off to J.O. Now back to Marcus. As there's a cluster inside, Sean with the open jumper, misses it off the front iron, but Devontae is there for the putback. So, nice work by Devontae again, showing that he can do some work inside as well. Now Art with the long pass, sees DK there, unable to handle it, and now it's a turnover as Marcus comes up on Art. Little transition opportunity, drives, puts the ball up on a runner, no good, and he calls the foul as Art laid the lumber to him, and it is a 12-11 lead for the Sabinettes as Marcus drives in. So Devontae will have the ball at the top of the key, and we're ready to reset. Devontae gives the ball off to Marcus. Tim posting up, looks inside, gives the ball off to Tim. Tim looks left, looks right, drives to the middle with his left hand, looking for someone to pass to. Ball goes off to Devontae. Three-pointer, short. And Tim rising up in the air with the right hand is able to have the putback on the left side, and it is a 13-12 lead for the Flashes. The Flashes doing good work on the inside with Tim, and DK fouled on the left-handed drive, and there will be a reset with Art at the top of the key. So some good work from Tim, showing that action, that you know, the fountain of youth surely resides with Tim, as he's able to put the ball in and show some athleticism around the rim. And what do we have here? A pass goes off to K-Luff. He is unable to handle it, fumbles it, and falls over. He wants a foul call, but no one will have anything of it. It is not a foul, and the ball goes over to the Flashes. Still, K-Luff a little bit upset about that. But it is the seemingly unanimous position outside of K-Luff that there was no foul on that call, or at least not one worth calling. So the ball goes to the Flashes. Devontae with a three-pointer off the back iron, rebound Art. He picks up the ball, looks for a teammate. Ball goes over to Duran. Duran going left, gets the ball off to Sabin in the corner. What do we have here as Sabin turns around from the baseline? Short, rebound DK. DK is double-teamed, triple-teamed, and it's a turnover as Marcus drives up on Art, picks up the ball, looking for a teammate. Sean at the top of the key, drives inside, goes to the corner, and ball goes inside. And what do we have here? Reverse shot by Sean, no good. Again, that's the second layup opportunity that he's shot long tonight. Now a pass inside to Art, unable to handle it, but tips it out to Duran. Duran driving left, misses an open K-Luff, who puts his hands on his hips, no doubt telling his teammates, I can't believe that you missed the shot. And what do we have here? Marcus missed the wide open layup. Hard to believe, as that was a wide open shot, should have put that in. But the Sabinettes unable to capitalize as Marcus brings the ball back up the court. Double team. Ball goes off to Devontae. Open in the corner is Sean. Duran coming out to guard him. Ball crossed over to Tim. Tim fakes the three-pointer. Goes to the baseline. And puts the ball up and puts it in again. Tim, the fountain of youth, showing his baseline work and his ability to knock down jumpers. Now Sabin at the top of the key gives the ball off to Art. Art looking to his right, looking left, gets the ball to Sabin. Sabin going to the left hand, drives baseline, and is pushed out of bounds. So the ball will be retained by the Sabinettes as they are down by my count 12-15. So we have a very close game. Jimbo, what's going to be the key to win this game? Well, I think the Sabinettes are going to have to rebound a little bit better, be a little more efficient on offense, and the Flashes just need to continue what they're doing. Now, pass going inside to Art, who rises up in the air and shoots the 5-6 footer for a 2-point shot. It is 14-15. The Sabinettes down by 1. Sabin on D with Devontae. He goes to his left, drives inside, and the ball goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Flashes as they have a 1-point lead. I'm really impressed with the way that Tim's playing right now. He's showing K-Luff something or two on the inside as he is able to use his height and jumping skills as well as his soft shot on the inside. Now Marcus driving inside. The ball layup is missed. Difficult shot, and it goes off the iron as Sabin brings the ball up the court. He fires over to Duran on the left side, who throws up an air ball. And Marcus wrangles in the ball from Tim and brings the ball up the court. K-Luff looking for his man, running back. Art now picking up Marcus as the defense is reset 5-on-5 here. And so the ball goes over to Sean. Oh, Sean passes back to Marcus. Marcus not looking, bounces off his hip. Ball is tipped by a couple of Sabonettes, and Duran puts in a left-handed layup. What a key play there to go up 16-15. An errant pass to a teammate who wasn't looking by Sean off Marcus. Art with the heads-up play knocks the ball free, and a layup is scored there. You can see that Marcus is not happy with that play, as the turnover is costly at this point in the game. Coaching his teammate Sean to be more careful with those passes. Marcus able to tip the rebound, but without another teammate there, Saban picks up the ball. He gives the ball off to Duran in the corner. Quick turnaround past his man. Passes outside to DK, but is intercepted by Tim. Tim again showing great hustle and great composure in his comeback game. Now Marcus driving up the court, looking on the inside, but instead gives it up to J.O. at the top of the key, who drives and gives out the ball to Devontae in the corner. Misses the layup, and what do we have? A foul. So we will reset there. And the Flashes are down by 1, looking to go ahead with a bucket on this possession. So Devontae looking at Tim inside, who's posted up on K-Luff. J.O. open for a three-pointer, puts it off the left iron. Just not feeling it right now, J.O., as he has missed several shots. Now K-Luff driving the ball up, gives the ball off to Duran. Saban open on the outside, goes inside the three-point line for an open jumper, and it's a 15-foot shot. And the Sabonettes are the winners here, 21 to approximately 15. So I must have missed a three-point shot somewhere in there that I didn't count, but it's 21 to 15. The Sabonettes are the winners in Game 2, and a good showing by the Sabonettes all around as they are able to win 2 games in a row. Thank you for joining us, and join us for Game 3 if